Last check. Hey, quiet on set. Camera's rolling. And action. Meow. Cut! Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and friends. Recently, I got the opportunity of a lifetime to act in a movie in Europe with A-list stars and one of the world's top producers. This could be my lucky break. On location, during filming, the producer's daughter found a stray cat, decided to keep her, and named her Ko. Meow. During the last week of the shoot, I overheard the producer and her daughter talking. What are we going to do with Ko? We are not going straight home. We need someone to take her back to LA. I thought this might be a good time for me to leave the room. Suddenly, meow! They looked at me. The girl said, Mom, what about Alain? He's responsible. Can you do that, Alain? I thought, no, I can't. I'm going to Vienna to see my mom. I can't take a cat with me. No, absolutely not. No. Yes, of course, it will be my pleasure. You just don't say no to big-shot Hollywood producers. I felt like my entire career was resting in the hands, or rather paws, of a cat. 2 days later, they presented me Ko's passport, vaccination certificate, and airline tickets, and we set off for Vienna. When I arrived home, I handed it over to my mother and said, Mom, this is my career. Guard her with your life. If someone finds out who she belongs to, she might be taken for ransom. My mother laughed. Oh, my Alain, stop being so dramatic. This is not a movie. This is real life. Everything went well. A couple of days later, it was raining cats and dogs. I got in late. Found my mother snoozing on the couch and no sign of Ko. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Nothing. I woke my mom. Mama, wake up. Where's the cat? Oh, she was here just a moment ago. But... And then I saw the open window. Did someone get in and take her, or did she get out? That's when all the craziness started. We searched the neighborhood, called animal shelters, posted up offices offering rewards. We did not sleep one wink that night. Chaos. But no Ko. I was furious with my mother. This is a catastrophe. While you catnapped, the cat got napped. I stormed off, heated up, then took a shower to cool down. When I walked back into the living room, I found my mother, her face in her hands, weeping. That was my wake-up call. Ko was my responsibility, but I put it on her shoulders. I felt deeply ashamed. You see, I was acting responsible instead of being responsible. When you refuse to take responsibility, you allow others to direct the course of your life. Taking responsibility puts you into the director's chair. Are you ready to be the director of your life? Are you ready to bring your visions into reality? Are you ready? A cat taught me a valuable lesson. She was the catalyst to my conversion. From irresponsible to responsible, from blame framer to game changer, from actor to director. I apologized to my mother and said, this was not your responsibility. Now I need to man up, stand up, own up, and deal with this. You were right, Mama. This is not a movie. This is real life. So I picked up the phone and began dialing the producer. Hello? Meow. Pardon? Meow. I'll call you back. K.O. had returned. From that moment on, I kept a restraint on a leash. We traveled back to LA. I even slept with the leash attached to my wrist. Finally, the day arrived. I handed Kay over to her parents in Beverly Hills. Let go of the leash with relief, relieving me from my responsibility. Cat delivered, lesson taken. Me, free. Then this morning, I got a phone call from the producer. Hello, Alain. When will you be back from Kuala Lumpur? This could be my lucky break. I'll be back in a few days. Why? Well, since you did such a great job, yes, we would like to hire you. Yes? To take care of Kay for a few weeks. Cut! This is not a movie! This is real life. Mr. Contest Chair. Thank you. Thank you.